In my last video, I defeated Zelira or Xeno Warrior Princess, whatever the name might be, on my second try, and I just wasn't prepared. That's all there is to it. If you don't think about the specialties that these demon monsters have, or if you don't know, which can be the case for sure, then you're gonna kind of have some struggles. Also, I like that Melia Dole dresses accordingly based on her zodiac stone. And she ends up joining you, and I said in the last video that it's like kind of too little too late when she joins. Like, yeah, I'll go ahead and add her to the party, but I'm not excited about it. I've got room because I've had enough chocobos die on me. So the next... There's two ways you can go at this point, and by you, I mean me. I can either continue the story and go to Agrias Castle, or I can head north to Nelveska Temple. And the only thing is with Nelveska Temple, I'm not really prepared with Rafa, because Rafa is like the one time you actually want Rafa. She has low brave, like unnaturally low brave, and I want her to have move, find item. So this could be another circumstance where I kind of cheat the system a little bit, the self-imposed system that is. And you know what? I could just kick these chocobos out, because what have you done for me lately? They're really dead weight, and I'm running out of room. Like, I'm at capacity right now. So let's go ahead and do that. I know I've been pretty good about letting things happen naturally. Oh, Tia, or Tia. See you later. And Himir. See you later. Oh, I'm so savage. You know what? Let's keep him, because why not? I don't really need Mustadio. And when I do these random battles, I have the bottom 5. So let's keep... Oops, not remove. Let's keep Ortia in play. Partially because it reminds me of my favorite baseball player, David Ortiz. And that's quite a stretch. So Heaven Knight, you're actually going to be a chemist. I know, you probably worked so hard to become a Heaven Knight, but guess what? Now you're getting a purse and a bracer, and you're going to go out there and do some chemistry. And she's not in my long-term plans. This is a very specialized situation. I do need to furnish the rest of my squad, which I guess they're already good to go. Oh, except I don't need her to wear 108 gems. That was just so she wouldn't become a vampire, since she was my rock. So she got a spear, and she moves 5 and 5. So she got some moving skills. But then again, I could give her Ignore Height. The only thing is, with Ignore Height, it's not every level is it great. It'll be good in this one, and not so much that one. Let's just see what happens. The only thing is, I know I'm all about like the naturally occurring random battles, but I need... You know, why am I giving her... She needs a gun. Like, even if she just shoots twice. Well, it needs to be more than twice, but... Point is, I need her to shoot something. Even if it's not super useful. So, let's force a random battle. Yeah, whatever. Don't judge me. But I will actually go here, because I'm not going anywhere right now. I'm going to see if the Thief Hat is for sale, because I think that it is. The Thief Hat's kind of too good. But there comes a point in the game where it's like... It's almost like in baseball, where it's like, well, everyone needs to do steroids to keep up with the guys doing steroids. I don't know how rampant steroids are in baseball anymore. I feel like it's one of those things, like, if it is rampant, they're doing a good job covering it up, or they just did a good job shutting it down. Baseball is my third favorite sport. That's why I don't reference it much. Maybe I do reference it more, actually, than I think. So this is your boy Olan. He's cool. His father is hanging out with you. Father-in-law, I think. Stepfather. Some situation like that. And they're trying to break in. They're making sure the princess is safe. And Olan has important information on who killed Goltana. He's about to say it, but then doors open. And of course, Goltana was killed by... Dun, 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 dun. I didn't mean to time that well, but there he is. I'll not say it again. I have to assume Delita's taken on a pompous way of speaking at this point. He's kind of implying to the princess what's going on. So, I'll make you a real monarch because you have been lied to your whole life. And right here, Princess Ophelia is going to do the oldest trick in the book. When our parents told us to go to our room, and we went down the wraparound stairs, and we opened the door. Here I go, and closed it. And our parents, because we had that wraparound stair system with a dangerous drop-off, never knew that we were eavesdropping the whole time. Or in my case, I marine crawled under my dining room table and watched my parents... Well, I didn't... That's a weird setup. My parents were watching the movie Boogie Nights, and I was watching it under the table. And once there was some boobs, my mom sat up, and her mom radar went off and sat up and looked at me, and I was like, oh, hey, Mom. I hang out under this table all the time. What are you watching, a movie? I got a book down here. Which that would have been a much better cover story had I had a book down there. I might have not said all of that. But anyway... There's a lot more storyline going on than I realized. I was just trying to keep you guys entertained with tales of me watching Boogie Nights when my parents didn't know I was under a table. It'd be weird if I was like 39 when that happened. Like I had no way to look at boobs otherwise. No, I was probably, 12 or 13. Anyways, still talking about Boogie Nights for some reason. Must be the Burt Reynolds magnetism. Everyone loves Burt Reynolds. So, it's kind of key part of the story where Zalbag is realizing that as much treachery as Dice Dark has done, he's realizing that he actually orchestrated his father's death because there's moss fungus on it, and that grows on the corpse after someone's been poisoned by it. And that's something that Zalbag found out eavesdropping, and he's like, oh man, maybe Dice Dark and I went too far considering you died. So that's kind of where Zalbag draws the line. Dice Dark doesn't have a line. All right, let's try that forced random battle again, because I'd hate to not get in a random battle like, hey, let's restart, and then have to watch all that stuff again. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. There we go. You know what? I probably got 2 more chocobos now since I paced around. All right, Rafa's in the game. Alicia. I don't know. I don't need to put my gunners up front. Kay is a bad bitch. She'll go in the front. David Ortia. That's what his full name will be. And all right, no new chocobos. I think it's one of those things where when you have 5 chocobos, they'll quickly turn it into 7. But if you have 1, they're not going to quickly turn it into 3. But who knows? I don't know the algorithm on how these guys are popping out little baby birds. This is a good map. This map doesn't get enough love. I really hope it's not just 2 dragons. This is a cakewalk if it is. Oh no, I see something else wiggling in the back on the far left. Okay, so there's a total of 5 enemies on this one. You know what? Oh, okay, yeah, I'm a knight. I was gonna say, why am I? She's still a holy knight, but she's not. So forget about it. All right, I'm gonna do this because although there's no chance of instant death, it's gonna bring him down to 33 health, which will make him retreat. And maybe he'll be confused. Oh, there you go. Green dragons they kind of suck, like compared to their siblings. They're basically just big and strong, and you can hop on them. I don't know if you guys noticed that. The monk was like, scoops, and she climbed on her brother there. Brother in combat. I don't think they're related by blood, but what do I know? Alright. I talked about how great Kay is, and she's great in the sense that she's hard to kill. Like, she's not very strong, but who cares? I'm still a big fan. Oh, man, she just proved me wrong with a critical hit. Alright, and then I don't think I can hit him, especially if I miss the spot. Feels a little wasteful to do this, but because Agrias needs the experience, or not Agrias, Rafa needs the experience points. Ianti. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh, that's a one hit. Yep. I just talked about how much they suck, and they killed David Ortia with one shot. So I've always talked about how I like speed boosts, so I'm not going to move, and I'm just going to shoot him and stand still. Pop. Weren't those sound effects incredible? If I know my random late Final Fantasy Tactics battles, I'm going to say she has the Ultimus bow. Yeah! Which isn't that great, but it's the best bow in the game. So, really says something about your archers in this game. Don't think... Oh, I can hit her. Okay. This might kill her. Who knows? Let's check it out. Zap. Had to say zap because it was a lightning stab. And then should be able to stab him without getting counter stabbed because I'm 3 spaces above. I was hoping he was going to hop up and tail whip or whatever you want to call it. So I really need Rafa to get some experience. So let's just try to get his CT down to 0. Hey, you don't mind if we cut in front of you, do you? Yes, I do. Okay. Just, I thought I'd ask. That's effectively what that move is. Yeah. Guarded is pretty strong with her because she has a shield and an Excalibur with weapon guard. So that combines the 35% that you see in the middle of the screen for the Excalibur, and then the 10% because she's facing her straight on, and 40%, and I didn't do the math right. Well, no, I did the math right. I just don't know why. Yeah, who knows? Math is a mystery. Actually, math is very qualifiable. I feel like people use the word quantifiable all the time, but I feel like qualifiable is makes a lot more sense in this situation. Oh man, you're standing right where your friend got hit by lightning. All for a wave fist. That you just wave fisted a sword. Hope you feel stupid. Now you're getting wholly exploded. Oh, she's got meat bone slash. I'm curious if this works long range. I don't think it does. It might, but it didn't just now because she has 72 brave, so probably means it doesn't work long range. And then I know I can't stab down. Well, can I? Let's just try. If not, I'll charm the dragon or something. Look at that. Good for you. I was going to say if she misses, she might get meat bone slashed, but she didn't, so. Just didn't happen. Oh, yeah, I better shoot her. Her being the dragon. Alright, I assume that the dragon's going to go for my mediator. Oh, thief. That makes sense too. Oh, nice attack, dragon, but I've got dragon spirit. Yes, I do. Is it just me or am I extra obnoxious today? Like I'm thinking, shut up while doing this. But it's cool. I bet you're loving it. All right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I should be able to get her. Speed break is fun, but not applicable in this situation. Zap. Man, zapping all these human ladies. I could actually wait and hope that she drops her bow. There's effectively like about a 12.5% chance I would get it if that does happen. I've explained that in the past, but the quick math is 50-50 if it's a crystal or treasure. If it's a treasure, it's going to be one of her 4 items. So you're looking at 100 divided by 2, so you got 50 divided by 4, you're looking at 12.5. In a very mathy mood too, in addition to being in an obnoxious mood. Let's see how she's doing with her chemistry. So I'm about halfway there. I need exactly 100 because that will get me to move find item. And I won't waste you guys' time. I'll just kill the dragon and we'll get another one. Oh, pretty close to stabbing you good. I mean, I guess I did stab him good, but just not to death. Still got that dragon spirit. I wish you could stack your re-raises. That would be really cool. So then, like, you know, she dies, but she gets back up, and she's back up with a re-raise in effect. Let's just do a classic stasis sword. Stasis sword has got it going on. God. If you made it this far, then you probably love these terrible jokes I'm making. I'm actually surprised I've never sung that to Stasis Sword. Alright, so let's do another random battle. And let's see if that's still the 5 weakest. Yeah, by a 4 level margin. And Ortia survived, so. Alright, I was hoping for this lake. I feel like I haven't done as many fights in this this map as I should have in my life of tactics. Alright. I got gunners in my back. And chocobos to my right. Doing an R. Kelly thing now? What is going on? How do you guys think that's pronounced? Poskas? Poiskas? Poskas? Poskas? Oh man, that lake is posk as shit. Obviously, that's what it is. Okay, Red Dragon. Those guys actually have some fight to them. I feel like it'd be weird to hang out with a bomb. Like, this guy's literally a bomb, and they're like, yeah, you can hang with us. So, I'll actually full wait and let them come to me. I don't want to waste Agrias' time. She's a busy lady. And let's try and get this bomb to be like, hey, bomb, you want to hang out with us? It makes more sense to do it to the dragon in the sense that he's way more powerful, but he's not going until 10th. So might as well go with the guy going 3rd. Sweet. Got the bomb switching squads. Come on, bomb. You were a fringe invite to our squad. Now you're working for them? Oh, yeah, I like that. Ice 3 and he's done. No, Ice 2 is good. All right, that wasn't even Ice 2, that was Ice. All right, so yeah, that's not a lot of damage, but oh, I was going to say he's going to get countered, so that really adds up. But he's getting a throw spirit instead. Oix? Is that name Oix? Oiaks. Oix. Final Fantasy spelling bee. Is that a thing? That should be a thing. I'll make a Final Fantasy spelling bee video. Who knows? I'm like 80% done with this game, so that might be my next step. That's a proper noun, though, so probably won't do that. Well, probably won't spell oix is all. Oix is all. All right, so that's not going to be enough that he's going to be like, oh, I'd better retreat. But, you know, still take a shot. Maybe my black chocobo will be enough to get him to retreat. Or a good old lightning stab will kill him. I'm not even going to check because I can't. It's a good enough reason, right? Double kill. I didn't even know it for sure, but I knew in my heart. All right, I might as well fly all the way up here because I'm not actually going to bop him or beak him as I've called it in the past. But I do want to get an idea on what I can do to other folks like this guy. Now you might be thinking, what if he detonates? But it's like, yeah, I'll be all right. He can't move close enough to make it an effective detonation. So who cares? Plus this is going to happen before he does anything cool. Was that a good impression of you, the listener, going, "Wah!" I bet it was. All right, more shooting. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oops. If you ever see like, wow, why is he so bad at controls? But it's really because I'm doing it on a phone, so I don't have real buttons, just mashing a screen. Whoa, didn't even mean to do that. See what I'm talking about? Okay, lightning stab being the bread and butter. I'm sure that'll kill him, and probably the ghost too. And Agrias rules. And she's not even as good as Orlando. So I should have just milked that enough for Rafa to get. Probably 2 more things would have done it. But random battles are fun, so let's just hope for a better one. Let's get a change of scenery. Yeah, Finath River is good. Nope. I like Dugala Pass, and Grog Hill is great because sometimes you have to fight a bunch of monks and they're super strong. So that would be an exciting, like, can he pull it off? But that's not happening right now. That's one of those fights where you want Orlando and Ramza. You don't want the D squad. The gunners in the back, and the lime and the coconut. Hey, you're new, I think. Yeah, definitely. Nira. This boy and... All right, everyone else is OG other than Nira. Ortia hasn't turned over just because he's got such a slow speed. Dagula Pass. Doguola. Yeah, this is my C squad fighting a computer D squad. Agrias could take out the entire thing by herself, to be honest. Or everyone but Agrias could take out everyone. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Smart stuff. All right, you're not quite a one hit, but it's going to be pretty close. Close enough that you're going to retreat. Possibly confused, but not in this case. But you will get a chocobo to be like, oh, I'll help you. And it's like, no, man, there's no helping him. Like, yeah, you're going to heal him once, but then, like, whoever goes after him next, he's dead. I wonder if I charm him, if the chocobo will still be like, hey, I can help you. I think they will, but let's find out. Let's have a 55% chance of finding out. Guess we'll never know. No scientist has ever done that experiment. I would have been the first. Video game scientists. I'm sure there's a term for that. exploring algorithms set by sages from 23 years ago. Oh, there's 2 chocobos. It's not going to make a difference. Like, yeah, go ahead, but Agrias will still could, if it was her turn right now, kill all 3 of you. No, actually, the height gap is too much. But at least 2 of you for sure. Actually, maybe 3 if she stood in front of that bird. Depending on where he goes, it could end up being 3. Like if he stands in front of Agrias. Yeah. So she's going to get a triple kill. And I'm going to shoot this guy because he's too tall on his perch to get hit by lightning stab. The other option is if I stood here with Agrias, I could do a holy explosion, but it wouldn't get him. He's just a smidge too low. And this is kind of a bird versus bird, very different looking birds. Where do the cocoa balls come from? I mean, just looking at them, you get an idea, but do I have to say it? Triple kill. Ah, oh, only double. Sad face. And I'll just kill whichever one's closest to death. Yeah, why not? Unless... yeah, no, I can't hit him. Yeah, sure, I'll just kill him. Just so casual on who I'm killing. Now this fight, for sure, I'm not going to stop the fight until... well, end the fight, rather, until she is at 100, so she needs 1 more turn. Now, in a perfect world, chocobos could keep healing and surviving, but they are not in the perfect world because, first of all, they can't reach anyone because there's so many skulls and corpses in the way. The only thing they have going for them is I can only kill one of them at a time for Agrias. But with her standing still, she might have a chance to, let's see, 44. Yeah, she might go before that guy. Let's take a look. 6th, 5th. All right, not quite. But the important thing is, as long as I get 12 job points, I didn't see. I think that's what it was telling me, though. It was like, you have hit the... yeah, exactly. Okay. So she's good. I was sure of it, but it's one of those things like seeing is believing, so just wanted to see. All right, and let's see if maybe the black chocobo will get the kill. No, it's going to be K. Every kill begins with K. How has no one ever done that? Oh, wow. What a great place to end my video with Killer K coming up with the new jingle for the K's Diamond or whatever. Make sure to subscribe if you like how goofy and stupid I am. Thanks, guys.